Shalom. This is Yehudit from Svat, usually. Now I'm in Colorado at the home of my son Eli Shama Chesed, called Sefirot. Names for the first of the six that we use for the world of Yetzirah. But where we are now in the counting of the 40 days of challenge and centering is the sixth in the world of Yetzirah, the world of the emotions and the soul, Ruach, level of soul, which is Yesod. So we've reached the 19th day. That's a full climbing up the sefirot with the first 10 days, all the way to Keter from Malchut, and now we're coming down from Keter towards Malchut, which is Tisha B'Av. Will be Tisha B'Av. So we're Erev Tisha B'Av. And Yesod has to do with connection and communication, and really comes to the heart of one of the problems that they say caused the destruction of the temple, how one communicates with another, respects or disrespects another, and what happens in the community, how connected are people with each other or disconnected. So that's kind of the goal of the fixing on this day, is in the world of emotions, the way we connect with people and what it is that causes us to disconnect or them to disconnect from us, and looking at that honestly and trying to fix that. So the movements are the nun. The nun is stepping forward half a step forward and up, and your weight changes, and then it comes back, and you bring your hands back. So a half a step forward, up, weight goes forward, and weight comes back. And as we were davening last night, I was looking at nun words and just noticing noam and delightfulness and a sense of this. And I usually like the word norah, which some people translate as terrible, but I think of it as awesome in the positive way of something that fills us with awe. And that can be a problem. It's a nafal, which nun is often associated with falling down. And it's a matter of learning to get up. Notice how we fall, because we grow from falling. We grow from making mistakes. So this whole challenge and centering 40 days is about recognizing our mistakes and learning how to get up and try again and fix it, fixing things at a very asiyah level of the actions in our lives. When we got into the 40 days of tshuva, it's a little more, I think, focused towards our spiritual fixing of our path in life. All of this is, but the actions in this world is what actually happens in our lives can be a focus for us to really learn our lessons and change the way we act, if need be, for the better. Okay, so let's do the tikkun movements of bringing mentally the movements for the nun and the shuruk for Yesod from Keter down to Malchut. Yesod is very much connectedness, speaking from the heart, I call it. Ooh. It's centering your dot right near your heart, in front of your chest. Ooh. And moving it out. So I'm going to go on to the lawn here, a little bit farther back. Ooh. Ooh. So now the movement pattern. So stepping forward with the left for Keter. The Nun, that's a crossover, because it's in the center column. So now I'm going to go to the right for the Shuruk. Ooh. And Chachma is on the right. So I'm going to step forward on the right and stay on the right for the Shuruk. Bina's on the left brain, the left understanding, stepping half a step forward. And then to the left, Hesed on the right. Vora on the left. Sefirot. We go to the right, the beginning, and then cross over to the left. Netzach on the right. Od on the left. Yesod starting on the right, crossing over. And Malchut starting on the left and crossing to the right. And Malchut receiving, letting myself receive Hashem's breath. Let Hashem breathe me. And focus on becoming a channel for Hashem's breath from Keter to Malchut, from crown to the soles of my feet and into the earth. And so today, in the day of Yesod, I wore this necklace again it's the Shema, and it's a teaching about seeing Yosef, the women climbing up on the walls to see the beauty of Yosef. And when our connections, our communications, our intimacies are beautiful and whole and honest and appropriate, it really is the foundation of our life. And the bonding between people is a foundation that can help us manifest all that we're here to meant to do. So many blessings on this day, and have an easy fast tomorrow. I hope to do a video at some point tomorrow. Shalom.